2 away, and digging in at the plate will be Justin Turner. From the belt, kicks and deals.
They teach pitchers to keep the ball down, but if you can locate upstairs like that, it really gives you the ability to mess with the eye level of the batter.
The 2-1 home is a low changeup that's laid off.
He's having a really hard time finding his rhythm and finding the strikes.
Oh, and meanwhile, this pitch rides too far in and winds up hitting him. Here's Mookie Betts. Great chance to drive in a run here in the early going. Checked his swing there. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. Ball 1. The 1-0.
A time to start making some quality pitches. He finds himself in a tough spot behind an account with guys on base.
2-1 now to Mookie. The set and the 2-1. 2-2. Bellinger on second. Turner on at first with 2 down. Yanked hard but foul to the right. Weighing inside with that one, a pretty easy take there.
You can bet these hitters are taking note of what the guy on the hill is working with. A long at-bat like this in the first inning can reveal a lot.
And he misses with it for ball 4, so the bases will be loaded now with 2 away.
The second baseman, number 9.
First delivery to him on the way. Now a curveball knocked down at home plate. Good job to corral this quickly as the runners hold on. 2 out, bases loaded. And, oh, this one's by him to the backstop. And a disastrous time to uncork a wild pitch as the go-ahead run scores from third. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike.
Hey, lots of guys get too aggressive in a spot like this, but he's done a nice job of gaining some count leverage. Look for him to put the ball and play hard.
Pitch taken several inches below the zone, in fact.
Some pitchers fall into the trap of giving in on 3 and 2 because they don't want to walk the guy. But with the base open, it's not the end of the world if you do. You still need to make a quality pitch.
Hoping to limit the damage, here's the pitch. Starts him with a good rising fastball there for strike 1. Here's a fastball that crowds him a bit, and it's 1-1. I think he held up in time, but that becomes moot as it's a called strike 2. Started to go around, but it's a called third strike anyway, and that will... Digging in now, Cesar Hernandez. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The second baseman,
Here it comes.
Cesar Hernandez.
0-1, no play.
Rolled slowly down the third baseline, but a foul ball, 1-1. And now pitch on the way. Hit on the ground out to short. And there's 1 gone to start the night. In now for Cleveland, Oscar Mercado, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Swing and a miss that time. It's 0-1. And no swing, apparently. Ball 1. The 1-1.
Interesting sequence of pitches right there. A real ugly swing on a ball away, and it looks like the batter has a much better idea of what he's looking for after that second pitch.
3-1 to him now. Fouled off. Something has to give. Here's the payoff pitch. Again, he sends it out of play. Once again, a 3-2. And he missed with that one. It's ball 4. A 1-out walk here in the home first. So a runner at first with 1 out now. And with it comes Francisco Lindor to the plate. Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball 1. Just off the outside that time, laid off for a ball.
Just pick your poison in this situation right here. I know that runner on first is certainly affecting his mechanics, but now you're down 2-0, and you got to find a way to get back in your strike zone.
And it's fouled away. And he fouls this one off. Runner at first here, 1 man out. He takes strike 3 called on the fastball. Couldn't pull the trigger, and there are 2 away. So the runner at first here with 2 gone in the inning. And that'll bring in one of the best on-base percentage players in the game, Carlos Santana. Ball 1 to start the at-bat. In the dirt here. Good job keeping it close as the count goes to 1-1. 2-1 to the Indians' first baseman. Now a ground ball to Seager at short. Scooped up. Throw on to second for the force, and the side is retired. New inning set to get underway, and striding to the plate will be Corey Seager. Here's a changeup to start the second, but that misses. It's a ball and no strikes. Big swing and a miss at the changeup for ball and a strike. There's ball 2 as the slider dips below the zone. 2 balls and 2 strikes to Corey Seager. Here now the 2-2. Gets him looking at the knees for the strikeout. Digging in, Will Smith. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Now here's the pitch. Ramirez is up with it. Still looking for our first hit in the ball game. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
You can't go after that pitch with less than 2 strikes on you. There's no way you're going to do any damage with a ball executed down and away in the zone.
And this is swung on and missed. His 5th strikeout already, and there are 2 gone in the inning. First pitch coming. Here it is. Hit sharply but foul down the right side. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Checks his swing, but this will be strike 2 call. Changes up on him there, but it's 1-2.
Step out of the box, take a deep breath. After spitting on that changeup, you might have bought yourself a fastball.
Takes a good swing, but this will be a foul ball. Now a fastball awfully close, but he doesn't get the call. It's 2-2 now. Protecting with 2 strikes, went out of the zone that time, but he stays alive. The 2-2 one more time. Is swung on and missed, strike 3. Digging in the switch hitter, Jose Ramirez. He's set to lead off the home half of the second. First pitch of the at-bat. Here's the 1-1 delivery.
That's off the plate. Ball 2.
On the ground up the middle. And a base hit, so the leadoff man is on to begin the inning. And that'll bring in Franmil Reyes. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. Back goes Betts. To the track, to the wall, and goodbye. This one ain't coming back. So now to the plate, Jordan Luplow, as he lays off a fastball too low for ball 1. Runs outside, so it goes to 2-0 now.
Looks like this guy's afraid to throw the ball in the strike zone. Gave up that home run earlier in the inning. Needs to get back to being aggressive.
Wood has a reputation as a strike thrower, although that doesn't often result in a ton of strikeouts. A typical start may find him with a low walk total and the ball in play a lot.
Matty, he's what they call today one of those pitch-to-contact kind of guys. He has good stuff, not great stuff. He relies a lot on his defense, and one of the keys, he's not afraid to throw the ball in the strike zone. With that said, he needs some defense behind him because he's not going to get a whole lot of swings and misses.
Striding in for the Indians, Greg Allen. In the dirt, and now let's see. And no advance, it's ball one. Now the 1-0 is laid off, but in there for strike one. Nobody out, runner on first. High and wide, 2 balls and a strike. Trying to shave that outside corner with the fastball, and he missed it. It's 3-1 now.
It's clear he just hasn't been able to find any rhythm out there. Pretty much unable to hit any of his spots, and now he's at 3-1, and he's put him into another great hitting count.
Down the third baseline. And there's ball 4 as this one gets away a bit. Now with the
catcher, Roberto Perez.
ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Well out in front of the breaking ball there for a strike.
Little traffic on the base paths right here, but one pitch away from getting a double play and getting right back into control.
1-1.
His pitch count is getting up there in the inning now. He needs to get this frame over with sooner than later, so forcing contact and getting the defense involved is probably the best thing he can do.
That's in there, and it'll run the count to full, 3-2. And that misses. Ball 4, and he's going to need to settle down in a hurry now because he's in a peck of trouble. Ready for another chance? Cesar Hernandez. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. He'll start him here with a changeup, but it's taken for ball 1. Now a ball pulled hard but fouled off to the left. Even at a ball and a strike, here's the pitch. Hit the other way out toward right field. Bellinger's under it. He makes the catch. Here comes the runner from third. A tag, and he's out at the plate. A double play. Standing in, Oscar Mercado. 2s all over the place. 2 on, 2 out, and of course, here in inning number 2. Line towards center field. And Mookie will make the play, and that retires the side. So striding in, Cody Bellinger. He scored after reaching on a walk in his first at-bat. Now here's the pitch.
You know, sometimes it takes a pitcher a few pitches to get going, but those 2 pitches weren't even close. Ball's behind in the count 2-0. It's time to start getting locked in.
Now the 2-1. Doesn't hit the target. It's ball 3. Max Muncy will be next. Hit well on the ground to first. And he is out on the tag. So the bases are empty with 1 man gone. And that'll bring up the big bat of Max Muncy. Good late break to the slider here, but he takes it in on the hands for ball 1. Checks his swing here, but he does so in time. Dodgers have yet to break into the hit column here. Outside, 3-0 now.
No surprise here that they're working around this big boy. Certainly not going to let this guy tie the game up with something fat out over the heart of the plate.
3-1 the count now. Fastball too high, ball 4. So a runner on first with 1 out now, and that'll bring up the third baseman, Justin Turner. Has a look, now the pitch. And he popped him up. Hernandez ranges back, and he has it for out number 2. So that'll bring in Mookie Betts. From the stretch, here's the pitch. Chopped to third, reined in. Throw on to first, gets him, and the side is retired. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. That'll bring up the switch-hitting shortstop and perennial MVP candidate Francisco Lindor. A changeup floats outside here for ball one. And looked like he jammed him that time a bit as it's hit in the air to center field. In there, a base hit. And a nice job to get the ball in quickly. He'll be held to a single here with nobody out.
Up next for Cleveland.
Here's Carlos Santana now, as he'll take a look at ball one. 0 for 1 here in the early going. Popped him up. Lux is there. 1 out. Striding in, Jose Ramirez. He singled and scored in his first appearance in this one. From the belt, kicks and deals. Fouled away. Here's the 0-1 pitch. High pop-up. Smith shading to his right. And he brings it in for the second out of the inning. Next for the Indians is the designated hitter, Franmil Reyes. And remember, he hit that 2-run homer his first time up. Now a big swing, and this ball is crushed out to deep center field. Gone! Stepping in now, Jordan Luplow.
The right fielder.
And he'll take a changeup here for strike one. Reached base via the walk in his first plate appearance. Timing just to tick off there as this one's fouled off to the right. Wood gets the sign. Here's the 0-2. Hit the other way out toward right field. Bellinger will get there, and he puts it away to retire the side. Leading off the inning, Gavin Lux, and they'll need him to get something going here.
Hey, we're still in the early stages in this one. They're only down by a couple of runs.
Oh, and this one is hit a ton out to center. Racing back the center fielder. Gone to lead off the inning. In now, A.J. Pollock. As he'll take a look at a slider here that finds the zone for strike one. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. This one's down to third. Ramirez is there. Throw on to first, so a good comeback there as he gets the first out of the inning. Here's Corey Seager. 1 run in and 1 gone so far this inning. And now a swing and a miss, and that's what you call establishing the inside part of the plate. It's strike one. Strike two called on the inner half. 0-2 now. 0-2 count, and the pitch. Fastball, strike three called as he couldn't pull the trigger, and there are 2 away.
Now that
at the plate, Will Smith looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at bat. Here's the pitch. Tried to check it, and it's 0-1. And this is high, a ball and a strike.
Hey, a 2-out walk right here would be the tying run to the plate. Even though it's early on, you got a guy on deck that has a lot of pop.
2 balls and a strike now. Now a changeup, but it misses just a little below the zone.
Well, he really needs to make this guy swing the bat right here. He's not the type of hitter you want to dance around with.
And he struck him out, his 8th punch out of the ball. Ready now, Greg Allen. He drew a walk his first time up.
One of the keys to securing a win, they want to keep the pressure on and try to build that lead as much as they can moving into the later innings.
Grounder down the line at third.
Well, it's been a rough one so far. 4 runs through 3 innings. It's about time to get that pitch count down or he won't be out here very long.
Fouled off. Windup and the 0-2 pitch.
Inside.
Hey, I get it. He wants to set up that breaking ball down and away, but that 0-2 fastball wasn't even close.
Just trying to freeze him with the fastball there. Pretty close. It's 2-2.
Well, 2 straight fastballs inside haven't put him away, so now it'll be interesting to see what he turns to.
Count full, 3 balls and 2 strikes. Grounded back up the middle. He's got it. And there's 1 down now. Now at the plate, Roberto Perez. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Well out in front of the breaking ball there for a strike. Swing and a miss, and he's quickly in the hole. 0-2.
He's attacking this hitter a lot more aggressively than he did the first time when he faced him and issued a walk. Coming right after him here.
He takes strike 3 called on the fastball. Couldn't pull the trigger, and there are 2 away. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Swing and a hot shot toward third. That gets down. He's got himself a base hit. And this will get all the way to the wall now. And he'll make it to second base now with 2 gone.
Up next for Cleveland, the center fielder.
At the plate now, Oscar Mercado, as he will look at a first pitch fastball for ball 1. He's 0 for 1 thus far. That evens it up 1-1. Breaking ball that drops in for a strike. And it's fouled away. Now another 1-2. There's a swing and a high drive into left center field. Back goes Betts at the track, but he can't get to this one. It's off the wall. And the lead will move to 3 as it's now a 5-2 game. And that'll bring in the switch hitting Francisco Lindor. As he'll take a look at a pitch too low. It's ball 1. He's 1 for 2 in this one. Lays off again, and it's 2-0.
It's one thing to get hit around, but it's far worse when you're getting yourself into trouble by not throwing strikes. Every pitcher's been there, but it doesn't make it any less frustrating or unacceptable.
Ross Stripling answers the call from the pen here in the 4th as they didn't get the outing they were hoping for from their starter. Throw to first in time, and the big inning is avoided as the side. Here's Jock Peterson now. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one.
The left fielder, number 31.
Here comes the first pitch.
Ball 1. Ball 1, no strike.
A shot to second base and handled for the first out. So 1 away here with the bases empty, and that brings in the former National League Rookie of the Year, Cody Bellinger. And that's into the outfield for a 1-out base hit. Next up is Max Muncy, as he will swing at the first pitch and line this one into left center, and that's going to get down for extra bases. Bellinger rounds the corner and is headed home. He'll score easily, and it's a 5-3 game now.
Now batting, the third baseman, Justin Turner.
Standing in now, Justin Turner. He swings and hits it foul off to the right and out of play. It was a fly out for him in his last trip. And 1-1 as this one's in on the hands. Into the corner and slicing foul. The 1-2. 3 runs, 3 hits. No errors for the Dodgers thus far. And he fouls this one off. drilled to the left side. And that's through into left, a base hit. And the runner from second will stay put at third, so they're runners at the corners now with one away.
Now back, the center fielder, Mookie.
Into the box now, Mookie Betts. Skied into straightaway right. Catch is made. Runner tagging from third. And the run is in to score from third. It's now a 5-4 ball game.
Now
ready once again, Gavin Lux. He went deep last time up. Adam Pletko takes over here with the runner at first and 2 gone in the inning. He's set. Here it comes. Lifted the other way to left center. Center fielder on the run. He's got it as the tying run is left on base. Set now for the bottom of the 5th, and set to go is the veteran first baseman, Carlos Santana. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. Swung on and missed. It's 0-1. Swing and a miss. It's 0-2. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. The bouncer to the left side, and that is through into left, and an 0-2 mistake here results in a leadoff single.
The batter, the third
into the box, Jose Ramirez, as he takes a cold strike at the knees. It's 0-1. A hit in 2 tries for him so far. Got him out on his front foot. It's 0-2.
Made him look silly with that one.
Pulls this one high and deep to right center field. Now a leaping effort at the wall, but he comes up empty. This one is gone. Home run. At the plate, Franmil Reyes. Hit down the third baseline. Turner's got it. On to first, so a good bounce back pitch there as he gets the ground ball for the first out. Digging in, Jordan Luplow. He flew out in his last at bat. Tyler Naquin will come on now as the pinch hitter.
Pinch hitting for the Indians. Number 30, Tyler.
Now a fastball that couldn't quite find the zone. It's ball 1.
Nope.
Perhaps a little low there. It's 2-0. Here's a swing and a long drive high in the air and deep to center field. And that is off the wall. Around second. He's on his way to third. The relay. But he is in there with a triple. Stepping in now, Greg Allen. And on the first pitch, he grounds foul. They've got 2 already home in the inning and a potential third waiting in the wings only 90 feet away. Fouled away. Working for the punch out and the offering. Half swing that time. They'll appeal it down to third. No swing, says Gary Simmons. It's ball 1. And that's a swinging strike 3 in the dirt. Smith recovers and he makes the throw to first. Allen is retired. 2 down now. Ready for another shot now. Roberto Perez. He got called out on strikes his last time through. A ball and no strikes. That is fouled away. 1 ball and 1 strike. Even at a ball and a strike. Here's the pitch. Fouled off. The 1-2. Popped him up. Seager is calling for it. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. Top half of the 6th about to get started, and digging in is the veteran DH, A.J. Pollock. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Ready with the 0-1 pitch. Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball 1. And that fastball's too much for him there. 1-2.
Hey, that's just a great mix of pitches right there, and that's what this guy's going to do if he's going to keep this team off balance.
Ramirez is up with it. Throw to first gets him, so the leadoff man's retired here to begin the 6th. Digging in once again, Corey Seager. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. And this is hit hard to the right side, but foul. And he lays off for ball 1. Hit on the ground down the first baseline, but a foul ball. 1-2 the count now.
After fouling off the second one, I got to step out of the box, adjust my batting gloves, and tell myself there's no chance he's tripling up on that pitch.
Mercado is there now, and he has it. 2 gone. Now with the plate, Will Smith. He was sat down on strikes in his last at-bat.
Yeah, and kind of shocked he got blown away with a fastball. You could tell he was late on that one, and we'll see if he tries to cheat to something this AB. Hey, either this hitter needs a cup of coffee or he was sitting off speed right there.
Swing and a miss, and he's in the hole. 0-2 now.
This hitter right now looks overmatched with a fastball. I think you go right back to it.
Well, he went for the knockout pitch that time, but a good eye. 1-2.
It's a great job to lay off on that nasty slider right there. It's the toughest pitch. It was my toughest pitch to lay off of. I was always sitting fastball middle of.
So the Indians lineup flips over, and to the plate, Cesar Hernandez. He'll get things started here in the second half of the 6th. Couldn't lay off the pitch inside. It's 0-1. And that misses. 1-1. Now here's the pitch. Swing and a miss as he ran the fastball right by him for the first out. Now in the box, Oscar Mercado. He's working on a 1-for-2 game so far. Started to go down after it, and he couldn't hold back. It's strike 1. Off-speed pitch in the dirt as he takes it for a ball. And it's 1-2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Slider, and that's hit on the ground towards second. Scooped up, and there's out number 2. So here's Francisco Lindor now. He was retired via the ground ball last time up.
Matty, he checks every box. Charisma, smile, hits from both sides of the plate with pop, defense, you name it. GM's dream right here.
And did he go around? No, he did not. Ball 2. And he takes a pitch right down the middle.
Gutsy pitch right there. 2-0 changeup for a strike. Good call by the catcher. Great execution by the pitcher.
2 balls and 2 strikes, the count to Francisco Lindor. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Betts has a read on it, and that's the 3rd out. So striding forward now, Jock Peterson. 0 for 3 with a couple of strikeouts for him to this point in the ballgame. Out in front of it, strike 1. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. Starts to go around here, but it doesn't matter. This is strike 2 anyway. Started the breaking ball far too inside that time. Laid off for ball 1. The 1-2 is laid off for ball 2.
Don't be surprised if he gets another back foot slider right here. Don't think for a second, just because he took the first one, that this pitcher won't come back exactly the same way.
Count is full. Here's the pitch. Rolled slowly down the first baseline. but this will get foul, so they'll do it again. 3-2. Rolled slowly to first. He's right there. The tag, and he is out. Coming to the plate now, Cody Bellinger. He singled his last time up. Here comes the first pitch. The 1-0. Bases are empty, one man out. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. Grounded to first. Santana's got it, and he'll step on first himself for the out. Trying to pick things up where he left off. Max Muncy, 1 for 2 in the ball game thus far. Here's the first pitch to him. Off the plate and in. It's a ball and a strike. 4 runs, 4 hits. No errors for the Dodgers thus far. There's a swing and a high deep drive headed for the right field corner. And that's going to wind up hooking just a bit foul, so a missed opportunity there. And a changeup here, but that's taken low in the dirt for a ball. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Mercado is going to have room out there as he puts this away. Last half of the 7th here, and next it'll be the switch hitting first baseman, Carlos Santana.
Carlos Santana.
The pitch. And he'll look at a first pitch curveball that's in the dirt. It's ball 1. A ball and a strike.
1 ball, 1 strike.
One and 2 as the changeup had him out in front there.
Man, that pitch had the look of a fastball. Straight changeup, and the bottom fell out of it.
Swing and a miss on the fastball, and that's the first out. Standing in, Jose Ramirez. He homered earlier and is 2 for 3 to this point.
I mean, what a diamond in the rough Jose Ramirez has been for Terry Francona and the Cleveland Indians. This guy burst on the scene in 2016, just absolutely set that lineup on fire. They were looking for a guy to bail out Michael Brantley, and the production they would miss from him in the lineup, and Jose Ramirez filled that admirably.
To 1 and 2 now. Now the pitch. Fastball, strike 3 called as he couldn't pull the trigger, and there are 2 away.
Now batting, the designated
He's
hitter.
ready. Here's the first offering. Franmil Reyes is in with 2 away as he takes a ball, 1-0. Well struck, but foul over by the coaching box. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. And it's fouled away.
Nope.
Well below the knees, laid off on the changeup there. Full count, 3-2 to the Indians DH.
We got time.
And with the big pitch here, he'll step off and rethink things. And this is taken low for ball 4, and they'll have themselves a 2-out base runner here after all.
The right fielder, number 30.
So it's a runner at first with 2 men out, and into bat next it'll be Tyler Naquin. 1-0 the count. Breaking pitch, and this bounces in front of the catcher.
Now ball 2. Back-to-back breaking pitches. I think if right now you really have to try to get the best pitch you can get in the zone, you have to throw it right here.
The 2-1 pitch. Liner towards second. And as it turns out, the 2-out walk doesn't come around to haunt him as that ends the inning. So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Justin Turner. A hit and 2 at-bats for him at this point in the ballgame. Here's the first pitch to him. Checks his swing, but this pitch is right there for strike 1. Nick Whitgren is on to pitch here in the 8th with nobody out. Ball 1.
Hey, every ball club has that spark plug guy, and this is the guy right here. He usually ignites a lot of productive innings.
1 and 2.
Fastball laid off well below the knees. Swung on, and he went fishing in the dirt. And the throw is there to record the first out. Riding in once again, Mookie Betts. It was an RBI sac fly for him last time through. Hard hit toward the hole. And a base hit as that's into left, and they've got themselves a base runner.
The batter, number 9.
To the plate now, Gavin Lux, as he'll try to hold back on the swing, but he went around for the first strike. He's 1 for 2 in this one. The 0-1 is a fastball low, and that evens the count at 1-1. Whitgren, a California-born ball player. He throws a 4-seam fastball, a slider, and a changeup. The count now at 2-1. Started to go around there. Looked like he held up in time. No, strike 2, says the third base umpire. Here now the 2-2. And he tried to hold up that time. We'll get an appeal down to third, and no swing. It's ball 3. Here's the 3-2. Betts is on the move. Line drive to center field, and that'll get down for a base hit. The throw into second. The tag, and he is out at second.
Now batting, the designated hitter.
Standing in now, A.J. Pollock, as the first pitch to him is swung on and missed for strike 1. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. Here's a swing and a long drive high in the air and deep to center field. Gone!
The batter, number 5.
So they'll make a matchup move here and bring on a southpaw to face the left-handed hitter due up. Here's Corey Seager as the first pitch to him runs a bit inside. For ball 1. The 1-0. A bouncer to the left side. Hand is there, and he has it for the out. Bottom of inning number 8 set to go. And set to go is the switch hitting outfielder, Greg Allen.
Greg Allen.
Now time is called, and this might be to buy a little time for that reliever to get loose. Pedro Baez is on to pitch out of the bullpen in the bottom half of the 8th.
Number 52, Pedro Baez.
Becomes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Half swing that time. They'll appeal it down to third. No swing, says Gary Simmons. It's ball 1. The 1-0 home.
This at-bat sets up really good right here, right? Hasn't seen a fastball yet, but now he gets to count at 2 balls and no strikes. He has to be looking for a fastball right here.
Swinging away and maybe a bit too anxious there. Still ahead in the count, 3-1. And this is taken here for ball 4. So the leadoff man's on base to kick off the home 8th. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Now a swing and a miss. Took something off that one, and it's strike 1. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Bellinger's under it. Looks it into his glove, and there's one gone. Stepping into the box, Cesar Hernandez. He struck out swinging in his last trip to the plate. Couldn't help himself that time as he chases one below the knees. It's strike one. Oh, and that is right down the middle for strike two. Hit hard. Foul. The next 0-2 is looked at for ball one.
Hey, he threw that pitch with a purpose to get a double play. Good job to let it go by, though, as a hitter.
And he fouls this one off. And a swing and a miss as they got him with the slider there, 2 away. At the plate, Oscar Mercado. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. First pitch of the at-bat. And that's inside for a ball, 1-0. 2 out with the man at first. Popped him up. And he will make the catch here just in front of the first row, and that will end the inning. All set for the start of the inning, and now it'll be the catcher, Will Smith. Set and the pitch. Off we go in the ninth as the first pitch misses for ball one. Oh, pretty healthy hack that time. It's 1-1.
He knows full well he's sitting on a hat trick right here. All he's trying to do is avoid the golden sombrero.
1-2 now. Now the pitch. To short. Throw on to first for the out, and that is how the ninth inning gets underway. Now back to the top of the Dodgers order, digging in, Jock Peterson. First delivery to him on the way.
1-1, no strike.
One-run game here in the top of the ninth. Started to go around, but it's ruled strike one anyway.
1-1.
A ball and 2 strikes.
Hey, he's got excellent stuff working right now. Somebody has to make an adjustment. You're seeing a lot of late swings. No one's getting the front foot down. No one's getting the barrel to the baseball.
And he struck out again. That's the 3rd time he's gone down on strikes in this one. Dodgers are down to their final out now. And that'll bring forward Cody Bellinger. Fouled away. And this will be a called strike 2. In trouble now as they're down to their final strike tonight. There seem to be different philosophies on it. So, Dan, what was your approach at 0-2 counts?
My philosophy is this. I think the last thing you want to do is throw non-competitive pitches, Matt. Throw something down in the zone or just out of the zone. But something way out of the zone doesn't serve any purpose.
A packed house. 43,515 on their feet in Cleveland. And he holds up on this one, but it's a called strike 3. And with that, the ball game is over. A tight one, 7-6, the final score tonight.